Christine, in a couple of minutes, has some amazing sound.
I sure do.
It's called, in our business, it's called sound. It'll be people talking. Sot. Yeah, I love going behind the curtain and into the weeds. It's great TV. Okay, so I got to tell you this. So I was told, yesterday, I had a little text in the last hour of the show. Remember this, Christine? I said, breaking news. I'm getting stuff. I'm getting stuff. And so it was call me from a source. And so I waited. The show was over, and cause it was like a last segment. And I said on the air, I got breaking news here, breaking news. And he said, call me. It was an NFL source. And I called, and they weren't there. Oh, yeah. And then it was like, that's no great thing. And then I did Speak for Yourself. Then I was on the way home. Finally got a hold of the source. And so I couldn't get it on either show I was on yesterday. But I'm going to tell you today, I was told in regards to Odell Beckham Jr. that the L.A. Rams vetted him, and they didn't like what they heard. Now, remember, this is the Rams, risk takers. Ndamukong Suh, Brandon Cooks, Aqib Talib, Marcus Peters. They vetted OBJ, and they didn't like what they heard. And what they heard is he's out a lot, partying, having a good time, people gassing him up, telling him you the man, got to be the highest paid player in the league. So the Rams, and by the way, Peter Schrager came on the show yesterday and said it without saying it, the market for him is not great.
I can tell you that multiple teams did reach out to the Giants. No trade got done. It might be tough. The one thing that no one's talking about, everyone's saying, you can't trade Odell. You can't trade Odell. I would just say this. A guy entering the final year of his contract who has already said that he wants to be paid like a quarterback and has already said he might not take a snap the entire preseason, and a guy who's living in L.A. and enjoying living in L.A. this offseason, has not been a wallflower in L.A. this offseason, might not have the same trade value as some of these other wide receivers. I would just say what the media and the fans think of Odell Beckham's market value might not be the same around the rest of the NFL.
Okay, so about 4 hours after he said that, I got two pieces of information. One I'm going to show you at the top of the hour. The other one was this, is that the Rams vetted him, and Sean McVay loves his offense. He loves his young players. He loves the cohesiveness. He loves how they get along. He loves how they're unified. And Sean McVay, after they vetted him, doesn't want to go public, doesn't want to bash anybody. They said, let's go Brandon Cooks. Who, by the way, Brandon Cooks is not close to Odell Beckham as a talent. Odell Beckham can go deep, put him in the slot. Now, Brandon Cooks, kind of a one-trick pony. I mean, there's a reason why Brandon Cooks is on his third team on his rookie deal. I mean, I got nothing against Brandon Cooks. He's supposed to be a nice kid. He's a one-trick pony. He runs a deep threat. I actually think New England did very well in that trade yesterday. They got a first-round pick, and they gave up a guy that in a year, coming off his rookie deal, we're going to have to pay a lot of money to. And Brandon Cooks is a one-trick pony. And four really smart people, Sean Payton, Drew Brees, Tom Brady, Belichick, have bailed on Brandon Cooks, all four of them, in the last year. So Odell Beckham could have been a Ram, interested, vetted him, didn't like what they hear. They took less of a player, who they're also going to have to pay within a year. Christine with the news.
No. Turn on the news. This is the Herd Line News.